The Bandit Trans Am, a 1,600-word tribute to an automotive legend. The Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, famously known as the Bandit Trans Am, holds a special place in American automotive culture. This legendary muscle car achieved eternal fame through its starring role in the 1977 blockbuster Smokey and the Bandit, driven by Burt Reynolds' charismatic character, Bo Bandit Darville. While the movie's humor, thrilling car chases, and charming cast contributed to its success, the real star was the sleek black and gold Trans Am. This article explores the history, design, performance, cultural significance, and lasting legacy of the Bandit Trans Am, delving deep into what makes it a symbol of American automotive heritage. The birth of the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. The Pontiac Firebird made its debut in 1967 as a direct competitor to the Ford Mustang and Chevrolet Camaro, catering to the growing demand for pony cars. Pontiac, General Motors' performance division, sought to differentiate the Firebird from its rivals by focusing on a balance of performance and style. By 1969, the Trans Am, named after the Trans-American Racing Series, emerged as the Firebird's high-performance variant. Initially offered with a Ram Air 3 or Ram Air 4 engine, the 1969 Trans Am prioritized power and precision. Though it wasn't an immediate sales hit, it paved the way for future models that would embrace aggressive styling, advanced handling, and raw performance. As the muscle car market evolved, the Trans Am became Pontiac's crown jewel, embodying the rebellious spirit of American car culture. The 1977 Pontiac Trans Am SE, the Bandit, is born. By the mid-1970s, the muscle car era was waning due to tightening emissions regulations, soaring insurance premiums, and an oil crisis that shifted consumer preferences toward fuel-efficient vehicles. Despite these challenges, Pontiac kept the Trans Am relevant by emphasizing bold design and street credibility. The 1977 Pontiac Trans Am Special Edition, SE, exemplified this approach. The 1977 model featured a refreshed front end with quad-rectangular headlights, a sleek shovel-nose front fascia, and bold fender flares. The SE package, distinguished by its black and gold paint scheme, became the iconic Bandit look. Gold pinstriping outlined the car's curves, while the massive screaming chicken hood decal commanded attention. Gold snowflake wheels added a touch of sophistication, and the T-top roof gave drivers the option to enjoy open-air motoring. Under the hood, the standard Trans Am offered a variety of engine options, but the Bandit car famously featured a 6.6-liter V8, paired with either a 4-speed manual or a 3-speed automatic transmission. Though emissions controls had tamed performance compared to earlier muscle cars, the 1977 Trans Am still delivered enough power and attitude to leave a lasting impression. Hollywood Spotlight, Smokey and the Bandit. Smokey and the Bandit, released in May 1977, was a surprise box office hit, becoming the second highest grossing film of the year, behind Star Wars. Directed by Hal Needham, the movie was a high-octane comedy about a cross-country bootlegging run, featuring car chases, stunts, and plenty of laughs. Burt Reynolds played the Bandit, a charming outlaw tasked with transporting coarse beer across state lines in defiance of regional liquor laws. The Bandit's partner, Cletus Snowman Snow, played by Jerry Reed, drove the truck carrying the illegal cargo, while the Trans Am served as a blocker to distract law enforcement. The car quickly became an extension of the Bandit's personality, exuding confidence, swagger, and defiance. General Motors provided 4 1977 Trans Ams for the film, though most were heavily modified for the demanding stunts. The car's starring role was a marketing masterstroke. Its sleek, rebellious image struck a chord with audiences, and sales of the Trans Am skyrocketed following the film's release. Performance and driving experience. While the Bandit Trans Am's 6.6-liter V8, designated as the T, a 6.6, was visually impressive, its performance was constrained by the emissions standards of the time. The engine produced around 200 horsepower, which was modest compared to the high-output muscle cars of the late 1960s. However, the Trans Am's appeal extended beyond raw power. Pontiac engineers focused on creating a well-rounded driving experience. The car featured upgraded suspension components, wider tires, and front and rear stabilizer bars, providing impressive handling for a vehicle of its size. The Trans Am's power-assisted steering and responsive braking made it a surprisingly agile performer on winding roads. Drivers often praised its balance of style, performance, and comfort, making it an attractive choice for both cruising and spirited driving. The Bandit legacy, sales and cultural impact. The success of Smokey and the Bandit had an immediate and profound impact on the popularity of the Trans Am. Sales for the 1977 model surged, with Pontiac selling over 68,000 units of the special edition Trans Am that year. By 1978, Trans Am sales had reached an all-time high of more than 93,000 units. Beyond the numbers, the Bandit Trans Am became a cultural phenomenon. It represented freedom, rebellion, and the open road, a quintessentially American dream. The car's starring role also cemented Burt Reynolds' status as a Hollywood icon and inspired countless fans to emulate his charismatic, devil-may-care persona. Over the years, the Bandit Trans Am has remained a favorite among collectors and enthusiasts. Original 1977 special edition models in pristine condition are highly sought after, often fetching six-figure prices at auctions. The car's enduring appeal has also inspired numerous tribute builds, replicas, and restomods, allowing fans to experience a piece of cinematic and automotive history. Modern tributes and revivals. In recent years, the Bandit Trans Am has continued to inspire modern reinterpretations. Companies like Trans Am Worldwide have created custom-built cars based on the Chevrolet Camaro platform, paying homage to the classic Bandit design with updated technology and performance. These modern versions feature supercharged V8 engines, advanced suspension systems, and luxurious interiors, combining retro styling with contemporary engineering. The legacy of the Bandit Trans Am has also been celebrated through merchandise, car shows, and fan events. Burt Reynolds himself embraced the car's iconic status, often appearing at events and auctions where the Trans Am was featured. Before his passing in 2018, Reynolds even collaborated on a series of Bandit-inspired vehicles, further solidifying the car's place in popular culture. Why the Bandit Trans Am endures. The Bandit Trans Am's enduring appeal lies in its unique combination of factors. Cinematic fame. Few cars have achieved the level of pop culture recognition that the Bandit Trans Am enjoys. Its starring role in Smokey and the Bandit immortalized it as a symbol of fun, freedom, and rebellion. Timeless design, the black and gold paint scheme, T-top roof, and bold graphics make the Bandit Trans Am instantly recognizable. Its aggressive yet elegant styling continues to captivate enthusiasts. Performance heritage. While not the most powerful muscle car of its era, the Trans Am's balanced performance and handling made it a standout in the late 1970s. Nostalgia. For many fans, the Bandit Trans Am represents a simpler time when cars were a reflection of personality and adventure. Conclusion. The Bandit Trans Am is more than just a car, it's a symbol of an era, a piece of cinematic history, and an enduring icon of American automotive culture. Its sleek design, connection to Smokey and the Bandit, and rebellious spirit have secured its place in the hearts of enthusiasts and collectors alike. As we look back on the legacy of the Bandit Trans Am, it's clear that its appeal transcends generations. Whether you're a die-hard fan of the film, a muscle car aficionado, or simply someone who appreciates automotive artistry, the Bandit Trans Am remains a timeless reminder of the golden age of American muscle cars and the thrill of the open road.